Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, April 16th, 1963, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. penned his letter from a Birmingham jail? His words speak for themselves. Listen and engage. Moreover, I am cognizant of the interrelatedness of all communities and states. I cannot sit idly by in Atlanta and not be concerned about what happens in Birmingham. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. Anyone who lives inside the United States can never be considered an outsider anywhere within its bounds. Furthermore, King writes, we have waited for more than 340 years for our constitutional and God-given rights. The nations of Asia and Africa are moving with jet-like speed toward gaining political independence, but we still creep at horse and buggy pace toward gaining a cup of coffee at a lunch counter. Perhaps it is easy for those who have never felt the stinging darts of segregation to say wait. But when you have seen vicious mobs lynch your mothers and fathers at will and drown your sisters and brothers at whim, when you have seen hate-filled policemen curse, kick, and even kill your black brothers and sisters, then you will understand why we find it difficult to wait. I would agree with St. Augustine that an unjust law is no law at all. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that the pen is mightier than the sword. King's words still resonate. Try meditating on these words from T.S. Eliot. If we take the widest and wisest view of a cause, there is no such thing as a lost cause, because there is no such thing as a gained cause. My favorite words? Verbs. It's Prologue with Mr. Review. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.